Hello, David. Good to see you in Paris. How are you, my friend?
Bonsoir. Bonsoir, Zizou. I'm very good, thank you. And you?
Good, very good.
One of the biggest honours that I ever had was when you came up to me the day before your last game in football and said it was an honour playing with you. The first thing I did was I ran outside and telephoned my wife and my friends and said, "You're never going to believe what Zizou just said to me." So they're very good memories.
J'ai préparé quelques questions pour toi.
I'm worried.
Non inquiet avec Zizou, jamais. Est-ce que tu pourrais nous dire, à 38 ans, ce qui te fait encore courir?
Yes, thank you. I am almost 38. Thank you for reminding me. You definitely feel a lot different than you did when you was 28 or when you was 21 or 15. So things change, things become more difficult, but I think if you look after your body and you do the right things and you work hard, I think you can control things at any age. It's things that I've done before 30 that have enabled me to be able to still be playing at 38, 37.
Est-ce que tu as des moments quand même où tu en as marre?
I think in life sometimes, of course, you know.
Of course.
Of course. Of course.
Of course.
It's you know, it's difficult at times because the attention, you know, sometimes you want to go out for a quiet walk or a quiet run, take your children to the park. I think those things are the difficult things. But I've always said that I would never complain about my life because, you know, I'm very privileged.
Bien. Après les entraînements, après avoir été dans une journée compliquée, comment tu te ressources en fait pour récupérer de tout ça?
My family, with my family. As soon as I've had, whether it's been a good day at work, a bad day at work, as soon as I arrive back and see my children, it just, everything is new. You know, I have a daughter now, but she doesn't know what I do, and she's too young to know what I do and that I'm a footballer. But my sons have experienced my whole career with me, and that's something that I'm very proud of.
Si tu devais changer quelque chose aujourd'hui avec ton expérience et le recul, ce serait quoi?
I don't think I would change anything because I think it's important to go through life without any regrets. People have said to me, would you change 98? Would you change the red card against Argentina? Do I wish it hadn't have happened? Of course. But if it hadn't have happened, would I have been the player that I am today? Would I have been the strong person on the field and off the field that I am today? So there's nothing I regret. And you?
Je pense la même chose que toi, c'est-à-dire que je changerais rien. C'est-à-dire que bien sûr qu'on pourrait certainement améliorer certaines choses, mais c'est vrai que les mauvais moments font partie en fait aussi d'une carrière. Et c'est comme dans une vie, ça. C'est-à-dire que c'est ce qui aussi nous fait aussi avancer. Quand tu arrêteras, qu'est-ce que tu penses qui te manquera le plus?
I think one of the things is being able to play with the talented players that I've played throughout my career. You know, to say that I've played with players like Cantona and you and Ronaldo, you know, walking out into a stadium of 80, 90,000 people, feeling the excitement when you win a game or you score a goal or you make an assist. There's many things.
T'as le temps, David, hein? Pas pressé. Moi, je suis pas pressé. T'es plutôt rap ou plutôt YouTube?
I like rap before the game, but I like YouTube to relax.
Plutôt cuisine française ou fish and chips?
One of my most favorite restaurants is here in Paris. I think I'm gonna have to say French cuisine because fish and chips you can't eat every day. I think, you know, with French cuisine maybe you can a little bit more.
Un vrai journaliste, il t'aurait dit where? C'est-à-dire ton restaurant préféré. Moi, comme je suis pas journaliste, je vais pas te la poser. Est-ce que tu es plutôt coach ou plutôt président?
I would prefer to be a president than a coach.
Ok, Mr. President. Thank you, my friend.
Merci.
David,
C'est
merci
magnifique.
beaucoup. J'ai été ravi de t'interviewer, c'est la première fois que je fais ça.
Thank you very much. This is, for me, it's been the best interview that I've ever done. Thank you.
Merci. Merci mon collègue.
Merci.
Ok.